Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Witness, and if you're new to this channel, please welcome and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment and share. So today I have a very good news. So I have just found out that there is a job seeking visa. I didn't know about this visa. I had no idea. So thankful for a lady who reached out to me on Instagram asking me about how to get a work permit in Germany. So I had to go through Germany embassy in Tanzania. I found so many things actually which I didn't know. So there is job seeking visa. So if you want to seek a job in Germany, and also I have found that visa also in Denmark. So this visa can be in every European country. So if you really want to work maybe in Finland, I kindly advise you to visit the embassy of the country you're living in and find out why this kind of visa on your home country, and you're given a visa to come to one of the European countries. This visa can be issued up to 6 months. So you'll be in Germany and you'll be looking for a job. This visa does not give you a guarantee to work, but it gives you the permission to come to Europe and start looking for a job. Then after you get a job, now you can apply for a residence permit now. So this is a good news to all graduates, to everybody who thinks that they have what it takes to come to Europe to work. Guys, this visa is for you. It's very cheap, actually. It's very cheap, and I encourage you to apply. Yeah, yes. So yeah, that's the thing. So if you want to go to Norway with this kind of job seeking visa, I advise you to go to the website, like the embassy website in your country where you're living, and search. Let's see what are the requirements now, like what are the requirements of this job seeking visa or work visa. So the same. So the requirements of job seeking visa and work visa is almost the same. Yeah. So if you apply for this kind of visa, work visa or job seeking visa, you'll be given a visa for up to 90 days, only 3 months. But upon arrival in Germany now, you will apply for a residence permit now, because this job seeking visa is up to 6 months. So you'll extend while you're in the country in Germany. And if you're going Germany to work, so you'll be granted a 90 days visa. A final residence permit will be issued upon arrival by Alliance Authority in your place of residence. So make sure that you register yourself when you arrived in Germany. Then they will give you now the final residence permit. Job seek or work visa permit takes up to 8 weeks. Yeah, so in Tanzania it takes up 8 weeks, but in Madagascar it can take 8 to 10 weeks. Yeah, upon that, before that, they will not answer any questions regarding to yourself, and you have to make sure that you provide only the documents that they have mentioned here. But if they need extra documents from you, they will call you and you have to find to provide extra documents. But until then, don't provide the documents that they have not required you to provide. So what are the requirements of this visa? So you need to have valid passport. You have to check and make sure that your passport is valid and for at least 6 months, before expire date. And you need to have 2 application forms, which is dual completed and signed. So this is and visa declaration. Yeah, so 2 application form and visa declaration, which is you have to make sure that you have read and you have understand and you have signed it, and 2 passport size picture. Yeah, not older than 3 months, with a bright background. Yeah, so we all know this kind of passport size. So if you go to any passport studio, if you tell that I need German passport size, they know. And do not attach this picture in the application form. Do not attach. So in digital passport size will not be accepted. 2 copies of your passport data page. If you're a resident in Tanzania, just 2 passport of a resident just in case. But if you're a Tanzanian, your passport is enough. But if you're not, you have to provide a residence permit. 2 copies of your degree certificate, which must be acknowledged by Germany. So you have to see the requirements below before applying. If your qualification, if your degree certificates match with the German education system, so you have to go through that before applying. You can always look yourself online. There's a link provided in this. I will attach the description. I will attach the link of the website, and you'll go read on yourself, and you will see all the details there. So if you don't happen to understand anything, kindly reach out to me. Just ask me in the comment section. I will be glad to answer. But make sure that you go and read all the information first before you ask me. So 2 copies of your employment contract. So make sure that this has to be the real contract. This has to say the position, full salary, like the amount that they are paying you, the hours that will be working, the address, and the contact information of the employee. Like this is the requirement of work visa. And 2 copies proof of how you'll finance yourself in Germany for 6 months. Now I want to see if your financial is good. So you have to provide a financial proof that will be able to finance yourself for 6 months. So for self-employment, if you're coming to employ yourself in Germany, you have to provide all the financial details on how you're going to provide for yourself, and proof of accommodation. So you have to provide accommodation in Germany. If you're going to stay in a hotel, you have to provide hotel reservation, or if the company in Germany that has employed you, they'll provide you what accommodation they have to provide, and full address, and the details of like rental contract, rental reservation. So the passport of the person that is renting out the rooms, everything, every details that you have to attach are the documents that you need to submit before approval of the visa. So what are the documents that you need to submit after the approval of this job seeking or work visa? What are the requirements after a visa has been approved? So you have to provide flight reservation, and you have to provide medical insurance. The visa fee is 75 euros, and medical insurance, I don't know, depends on the number of days that you are going to stay. So if it's 6 months, the amount will be higher than 3 months. I hope that you have understand, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll attach these details, like this link below. So just go, guys, just go and try. There's this job seeking visa which I didn't know. So to everybody who has been asking me how do I come to Europe, there is this job seeking visa. You don't need to have a job. You're not coming here to visit anybody. You're applying for this job seeking visa, and you'll be allowed to stay in the Europe for 6 months until you get a job. So 6 months you'll be looking for a job, you'll be applying for a job. So if you get a job, that's good, then you can go for further documentation applying for residence permit. So I wish you all the best, and I hope this video helps. Bye bye, and see you on the next